As evening began to settle over Nakuru pipeline, I started this short journey from Barnabas area, heading past the newly constructed Sensei Institute of Technology. The air was still warm, and the light had that calm, golden glow that turns ordinary scenes into something timeless. The road curved towards Mbaruk, where the tarmac edged and the countryside opened up. I stopped for a moment, waiting for the train to pass, not just to capture it on camera, but to remind myself that in life, we all have our passing trains. Some opportunities come once, and we must be ready when they arrive. As I awaited the old train to appear along the line beside Mbaruk Road, the stillness of the countryside wrapped around me like warm evening prayer. The air was gentle, carrying the scent of the fresh grass and distant train. Just below the tracks, a bubbling brook wound its way through the tall reeds. A small stream crossing under the railway, flowing toward the farms on the other side. Its water shimmered softly in the fading light, feeding the soils that sustains life here. Watching it, I was remembered of God's faithful hand, how He makes water flow where it's needed most. The hills beyond were bathed in gold and blue. The whispers of the wind through the grass sounded like hymns of gratitude. There was peace, the kind that Ellen White spoke about in Country Living, and I quote, "Out here, away from the noise, the soul finds rest, the mind clears, and every sound of nature seems to speak of God's nearness." As I stood there waiting for the train, its distant echo rolling through the valley, I realized this moment wasn't about movement, but stillness, about being present enough to see God in the simplest things: a stream, a sunset, a field, a quiet breath of wind. The train finally came. It was a beautiful symbol of life journey, always moving forward, yet guided by unseen tracks laid down by the master engineer himself. It was now getting dark. The sun was slowly sinking behind the hills, painting the sky in soft gold and fading blue. I knew it was time to make a U-turn and head back, carrying with me the quiet beauty of the countryside and the peace that only an evening like this can give. The sunset.
Along life's pathway, dark despair, our broken hearted bow down with care. I met a Savior, and I knew Him then, and He filled that longing down in my soul. I searched for Him, but I knew not what I longed for. I longed for Him, but I knew not what I longed for. Till I met Jesus, I knew that I would search no more. He filled that longing down in my soul. If you've been bruised by the chains of sin, and you are searching for peace within, I know a Savior. He'll make you whole and fill that longing down in your soul. I searched for Him, but I knew not what I longed for. I longed for Him, but I knew not what I longed for. Till I met Jesus, I knew that I would search no more. He filled that longing down in my soul. He filled that longing down in my soul.
First time I heard it, I just wept, and I wept because I was like, that's me. I've been in the chains of sin. Like, I need Jesus. And you were the guys on the CD that I listened to, and I thought, oh, I want to meet them one day. So it's a dream come true. I get to meet you guys.
Guys, that's the end of my 2 days ride, and I'm going back. So just wanted to show you Sensei Institute. There's a college nearby here. That's what I'll go soon, then I'll just close to go. It's a very big land. Sensei is there. Sensei Institute in Nakuru. This is Nakuru branch Sensei Institute. I'll pass there. If I'll be near to it, I'll capture it. Then that's the end of today's video.